Helena, can you see me? See if it's going to work. Hold on. There, okay, can you see me? Oh, there's quite a lot of lag there. Have a look. Does it show anywhere on my dashboard that I'm live? Nothing else to show that my channel is streaming? See if you can find anywhere where it shows how I'm streaming. Testing. 1, 2. Huh. Okay, let me see. Clearly that's a better view. Maybe I have to set. Okay. I should be live now. You should be hearing me and seeing me. Okay. Okay. Tell me when you get your own message. Not sure how far behind me you're receiving this, but oh, you got it then? Okay, let's try this. See how clear if I was to hold. Yeah? Are you watching me live? I'm still live. Okay, good. Tell me when you can see the Arduino and tell me when it's clear. John, I'm currently live. Helena, can you see code? Oh, wrong bit. No. Gonna try and see if I can get a capture of Arduino as well, because I'm gonna need to capture the development environments. As in, people are gonna need to be able to see what I'm coding when I'm writing code for this as well. That background's a washout. I'm gonna have to use the proper robot cupboard background. Okay, let's see if I can make a window capture. Arduino. Can I? So if I add existing device, that one first. Right, okay, and then I add yeah, there we are. Okay, Helena, you should be able to see some Arduino code, and you should be able to see my face. Can you see that, Helena? Okay. We are broadcasting live, doing a live test. I've got some Arduino code in front of me. Hopefully, people look good. Can you see the Arduino code yet? Is it say? Can you see where it says? So I'm going to highlight. Tell me what I've just highlighted in the code, please. Blurry. The code is blurry. Oh, the quality's not great, is it? No. And the other bit is do I need to put aha, right, okay. If I put that there, Right, it'll have a bit of a lag, but you should be able to see my face on top of the video. It'll take a while. Found it. Okay, maybe I need to reduce the resolution on the display as well, otherwise the video capture is going to be slow. I might have to stop streaming. Somebody says hello, by the way, Helena. Alfonso, someone found me. Bandwidth fiber. Yes, I'm on fiber. Going to move to my usual corner using a laptop camera. Using a laptop camera because my other camera is not capable of being a webcam yet. Right, let's move this laptop. Hold on. Probably me and Alfonso. We've got at least one other person, or who was, I don't know if he still is, watching this, but there we go, that's cool. Right, let's try plugging it over here. And that should be better, but I'm going to have to adjust the display settings because the video is probably going to be really dark now. Okay, that's quite a way behind. Right, let's go back to full screen camera. Oh wow, okay. Hit the default button. Okay, let's put the studio lights on. Okay, I'm just trying out the studio lights, see if I can get a better. Still dark. Let's right, auto exposure, studio light, that's looking better. Okay. I'm going to move some of these bits. That needs to go up. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm also getting less lag here. Now what I could do next to try and improve the lag is come off of wireless and come onto wired. Right. Okay. Helena, can you see the chat messages? Awesome. Now if I make that ever so slightly bigger. Cool. I'm just going to do, see if I can change the display settings. This might go horribly wrong because the whole thing is live. But just want to bring this down from 4K because that's not going to work out. It's going to be too... Okay, apply. This might go nuts. Is it going to work? I don't know. Appears to be all right. Recommended. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the... Okay, the aspect on some of these has gone a bit mad, but let's drag that out. Arduino window, can I configure any more settings on it? What does this supposed to. Not a lot. Okay. So it's still blurry. Okay, what I'm going to do then, is it less blurry? Is it better? Okay, I'm going to drop another resolution class. Okay, let's try that. Okay, wait a minute. Right, give it a minute. So it's quite a way behind. Is that better? Can you read the words yet? No? Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me try it again. All I can do, I think, about this is change resolution. Well, to be honest, it's going to be downscaling anyway because it's HD. So let's go for 1920 by 1080. It's got a downscale regardless. Let's try going with a way lower resolution. I'm sure there's some apps that aren't going to like this, but it's fine. Right, let's go back over here. Wow, it's made it teeny piddly. Let's up that to there. No, wait a minute. What's going on there? Wow. Some apps won't respond to scaling changes till you sign out. Okay, let's try closing the Arduino app and reopening it. No, I've just closed it because it wasn't. That's it. Has it picked it up? It's still quite spidery, but you should be much clearer than it was. Right, so can you read what I've got highlighted? It'll take a second to get there, or a minute. Still blurry? I can see it actually. No, I can read it, at least according to my feed. Okay, maybe settings, quality. Oi. Come here then, come on. Come see. So
Okay.
this is what you should be able to see.
I can't see that. What I mean by blurry is basically it looks like fuzzy things.
Let me come see.
Fuzzy
Come
bits.
see. Let me come see. So it might be the. Oh wow. Okay, so you've got network access. That's what you should see. Okay. Okay, right. So I see. You may be lagging out there a bit more if I've upped your thing now. So I think the next thing I'm going to need is to get wired networking because this is still on wireless, which I'm thinking for this is not good enough. Where does it say my bit rate? Oh, there you go. Drop frames, not too many. So, okay, that's a scaled view. How can I... Preview scaling. Ah, now I can see what you would see. Okay, and let's just make it so that... Right, okay. So, I said I'm on fiber. I'm on fiber. Oh, Wi-Fi. I know better than to expect Wi-Fi to be able to live up to this. So the next thing I need to do is find a spare place to plug in. See if I can get an extender out here. Should be able to go on a higher bandwidth going in.
Daddy,
Hello.
join me for the rest of the video. 'Cause
Sorry?
I feel not so scared.
What's that? You want to be in for the rest of the video? Well, you kind of are. Everyone knows you kind of being my... You're helping me out by being in the other room. I just wanted you to be able to see what everyone can see. Oh gosh, there's 3 people watching. Okay, right.
Who's the other person?
Just for anybody watching, this is purely a test. I'm not really covering anything right now. This is my first attempt at live streaming. Even my preview window here is showing, at least the YouTube preview window. There's about a couple of minutes lag, which is really disconcerting. Watching what I was saying 2 minutes ago. I think we're still kind of having some encoding or some upload issues. So I'm suspecting if I go wired network as opposed to Wi-Fi, I might get a better bandwidth. So if you're seeing the back of my head or a blank spot, that's because I'm off trying to figure out which cable to put where. Let's have a look. Do we have somewhere in the robot cupboard, if I go and rummage a bit, we have a spare power line brick, I think. Right, Ethernet cable.
Oh, Ethernet cables. I know what they are. I know what they are.
Oh, yes you do.
They're one of these cables, aren't they?
No, that's a USB cable, sweetie. Okay, now I haven't
But
got...
they do look the same. A bit.
Right, where's that cable going? That cable is going... Right, one of these is going to the... I have a spare port. Is the cable long enough to get all the way across to there?
Cool.
It's not quite long enough, but wait a minute, I have a cable collar somewhere. I have an extender. Okay, right. Let's pass this around the back there. Ooh, and try not to destroy. Just hold on to that while I pass this around behind you.
Yeah, I'll hold you for that. Because that's a precious picture.
Yep, okay, put it there. Let go. Excuse me. Okay. You can entertain any potential viewers while I'm passing
Yay!
more cable.
Hellos. How do you start?
You're on. You're already on. As long as the light's on, they can see you.
Okay.
There's a bit of a lag.
Hellos. Hello.
Okay, you've got the cable this far. Now, that's not quite far enough. Wait a minute, I might have the right jobby. Might do. What are my chances of this working, eh? So this, in theory, is a Cat6 end joiner for joining Cat6 cable.
Hey, now try.
Yeah, you can have a look. So, camera's up here, sweetie. And that, I'm going to try and see if I can extend this patch with the other.
What's inside here? It looks like a green board with gold things.
It's just a little PCB. It's going to be joining one end across to the other. Now, there's also a possibility that when I plug this in, the laptop doesn't like the fact that I've changed its network on it and decides to drop the stream. So we'll see if I can get the stream to continue after that. Right, can I have the doohickey?
Yep.
One end in there.
Why did you say doohickey?
Well, doohickey, thingamy, a thing. Okay. Right, that's connected. Okay, and we'll route that round here. So
Can I do this? Can I do this one?
Oh, okay. Do you know where it goes in the back of the laptop?
Yes.
Try not to...
Close it. Oh.
It's over here. Okay, you walk around. Walk around.
Bye-bye.
Here we are. Go on in. Push it in here, and this is where, hopefully, we don't drop the stream. Okay, we're in.
Hello.
Okay, now I've started streaming again, hopefully over the wired network. Yep, we're on wired.
It's basically the next part, but...
The stream is resumed, the stream is continuing. There's still a time delay. Okay, it's a shame I can't get this thing to tell me what the time delay is. What's this all about? Eh? Oh, that's for me to move around the stream health.
The thingy-majiggy.
Video output low, not left, right, good. Stream is healthy, no active stream, no active stream. Stream is healthy. So it thinks I have an active stream. Stream is healthy. There's still quite a lot of lag there. Okay. So what I could always do... okay. Right, let's try that again. Okay. I suppose I'll... So yes, I was attempting to use NodeMCU and get NodeMCU talking over serial. So I had a little bit of code, kind of an experiment that would send LED on and LED off to the serial port when a button was clicked. And that's going to be turned into a version of Bounce running using Electron.
Well, I don't really need this, do I?
You don't need that, no. Just bring the laptop itself. Let me see if I can get the Electron, the Dev Studio window to show. Okay. Edit that. No, that's okay. First, let's add a video capture. Add the main video device. Okay, there's me. At least you can see me. And then I'm going to add window capture, and we'll call it.
Here you go.
Oh, your laptop. Oh, careful, sweetie.
It's hot.
No, that's a bit heavy. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can you turn off the sound, or we're going to get awful weird feedback from the sound?
What sound?
Yeah, let's turn off the sound. Right. No. It's a black screen because of where I was. That's fine. That's all right. That was what I was putting out. So that's all right. We are seeing. I believe we're seeing what people are seeing live. Yeah. Okay. Right. So if I now add the word code. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, no. Visual Studio Code. Let's try it again. Window capture, Visual Studio Code. It's not finding it, is it? Window title. Why is it not able to find that? Oh, because that... Hold on, let's have a look at the properties of this. It's an Electron window, so actually the thing I need this to search for is Electron. No. Why? Okay, let's put that below. Ah, well, it's a browser. Maybe I have to try and do a browser capture? Capturing Electron and Atom, I suppose. Browser source? Create your browser source. No, that's not what I meant at all. Okay. I might have to do a bit of online research on that one. That's a bit of a... How do you capture VS Code? I mean, okay, I could use something like Notepad++ or something. Doesn't matter really. Just it would be nice if I could figure out how. Game capture? Let's try that. Capture a specific window. Oh, foreground window with hotkey. Ah, that might work. That might be nice. Okay. So, right, but it's not telling me what the hotkey is. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen. Let's go full screen and let's add video capture device, add the existing, add me in. Okay, so I am struggling to get my system for streaming, Open Broadcaster Studio, and I'm trying to get it to capture Visual Studio Code, which I've been using to program on. And now this actually is an Electron app, so it's actually using a browser component, as it's going to be using Chromium, so an embedded Chrome browser style thing, to render all of this. It's actually I quite like it because it happens to be my, I don't know, somewhere between my PyCharm and my Notepad++. So good for Python, good for JavaScript, and it appears to be quite fast. However, the problem I have is how do I get a specific capture of just this window? So
Mrs. Panda.
Go back to Dev Studio, which is my profile, and try add game capture, try Visual Studio Code. Helena's throwing bread at me.
Oopsie daisies.
Capture specific window. Code.exe.
I dropped it.
Okay. Capture cursor. Allow transparency. Yeah. No. Can't even see it there. Why can't I even see it there? No, that doesn't do it. Okay, so it doesn't work if I do it there. I guess it would have to be full screen. So if I go full screen, potentially I could do something where I put it there, then I can see what people are saying. In fact, actually, I could probably see what people are saying if I take that one off full screen, and I can do this one in full screen.
Yeah.
And I don't have an immediate feedback, but now we can see. So this is not the direct code that we're talking about, Arduino app. This is me rebuilding my Bounce app, which is the NodeMCU Blockly interface app. I say rebuilding, modifying it to work directly in Electron. This was always the plan that it would work in Electron, but I ran into some frustration trying to compile the the Node code, Node.js code, with the NodeSerialPort code. Now, what's actually happened, interestingly, is Microsoft, with their new interest into Node, probably brought on by Visual Studio Code, have released a little npm package that installs the dev parts needed to build things for Node directly from your command line. So you don't have to install the whole of Visual Studio, as in the whole big thing, and your Windows SDKs. This npm package actually just finds them for you, puts them straight in. So that's actually really cool. And that actually got me up and running instead of what I was trying to do before, where I was finding myself going around in circles. This was last year in August. Going around in circles, trying to get the Node linked with the serial code, linked with the Electron in a way that would do an app. So this is going to package up, this is going to install on Windows, should be Linux, should be Mac, should be a lot. Won't need Chrome itself installed, so it'll actually free people who kind of don't really want to have Chrome. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm going to have to rethink how I do my serial port code, because there have been a lot of problems with bounce and its serial port. There was basically some reliability problems with the old system. There was it was also using what was available to the Chrome browser. Now I believe the NodeSerialPort here is a bit simpler. This is all asynchronous code. Now I'm realizing this is only a part of the screen. Okay, hold on, let me see what it's doing there. View, preview scaling, scale to window. Ha ha! Right. Hello. Okay. There we are. I couldn't see the whole window. Let's move this.
Oh, that's...
Well, actually, that's interesting. The clock there probably will give me a relatively accurate time. Okay. So that'll give me a relatively accurate time on how much of a delay there is going on here.
There isn't really anything, so it's kind of left.
If I drop that down, do I see the top of the chat? Nope.
How do you like it on cinema mode?
No, but then I want to see the chat as well, do you see?
Oh, both of them.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully also and I'm going to go put yours into full screen mode for a minute just so I can see if the code is readable at full screen. No, this is not readable. View, go on. Preferences, user settings. Let's go set my font. Editor font size. Go to settings. Wait. We'll just up that to 16. No, not 100. 16. Okay. So 1622, 1621. So, I mean, this is not too bad. It's a little bit spidery, but then also, what's your... okay, you're at that quality. It can't actually handle that, can it? It can do. Okay, so I'm actually uploading when it's full quality. That's very readable, but I've just upped my font settings, so I'm just going to get feedback now. So it's about a minute behind. Okay, going to get feedback now on that. So I'm going to see how that looks at 16. I will do a planned stream that will be a lot more interesting. Today, again, this is just a test stream. This is me figuring out if I can, not if I can do live streaming, of course I can, but working out the kinks, working out how it'll actually come out, you know, and how it will look. Right. That's kind of readable. Goodness, the file window font is teeny tiny, but you can still kind of see it on your monitor, so that's all right.
Can you turn it big?
Right, I'm going to try another capture because we're going to need to do multiple things. I mean, this is only one of the apps I do in my daily robot business. So let's try something else entirely. So we got Arduino works. So we got Arduino working. We got VSCode going. Cool. We'll come back here. So browser capture. If I say go to data sheets, data sheet for the 555 timer, and we'll do that 555 timer IC data sheet. Let's go pick one up and see, and we'll see if that's nice and clear on your display. Well, it's kind of spidery on my display, goodness. Let's zoom in. And we'll just
Wow.
Okay, so that's a 555 timer data sheet. It's capturing. If I can see it over here, then you should be able to see this here. Yeah, I know, we got the infinite monitors thing going on, that's fine.
Lagging.
Yeah, and also, this isn't quite getting the... There we go, that's a bit better, I think. You're not lagging, you're only a minute behind me. That's cool. Right, but now we know that works. I'm going to give it a bit more of a torture test. Let's do Kicad. So I've been using Kicad to design a PCB that I had recently manufactured, and yes, there's going to be a story, it's going to be an upload about that. But let's just see if we can... Kicad. Maybe Kicad, but not Kicad. No, no, no. Next thing y'all know, you'll be saying GIF. Not GIF. There. Right. Oh, yeah. So there's Kicad, and there is a little breakout PCB design for JDY08. Again, there'll be a full story on that.
That's our Rain Robot one.
That is, and I've actually had that manufactured. So I had.
Yeah, and it's being used in fritzing.
No, this is not in fritzing. This is Kicad. So you got me saying it now. I had to go in fritzing, and I'll be fair now, fritzing is beautiful for doing breadboarding and dropping stuff you've already got.
But it does not program it.
No, that's not quite right. No, for PCB design like this, for a start, I couldn't get getting the lines to actually line up and getting them straight didn't quite work out. And also when I started trying to change the pad sizes, fritzing just wouldn't have it, and things stopped touching and things started gapping. Okay, it's kind of spidery, but you can see it. I can see it at the other end of the stream. Awesome. Oh, I've just paused it. Oops. Okay, let's bring it up to live. Right, you're now... So that's interesting. You had a pause stream anyway. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's me looking at my monitor video, because Helena's laptop is just next to mine. I'll tell you what, if I move it closer, then I can see into my camera, and I can see into... Am I about to destroy something over there? Right, okay, that's
I'll
cool.
use them.
Okay, thank you, Helena. Oh, you're so helpful. So, okay, if we've got Kicad, what about
I might actually...
3D view? This is...
Because all the cups are actually
edge cuts making contiguous. Oh, it didn't like the edge cuts on that, did it? Oh, I see. It's those bits. So that's slightly what you'd call non-manifold, I suppose. It rooted out. I saw it in the real world. It's okay. Right. So let's see if I see that on the other side. Transparency. Hey, I now see 3D in my report on my other monitor. So that's capturing just beautifully. Okay, so that's a pretty good test. Okay, well, we'll go back to just me. Let's just close some stuff and go over here. Oh no, did I just... No, didn't kill it. Okay, so I think that's a full test of all of those bits. Sound test is a bit hard because maybe I need to get some monitor speakers and hear what's coming out there, or hear what's coming out here somehow. Maybe get some headphones, I don't know. I've also got later today a copy, a package, an extra second camera, a different USB camera.
It's a live one.
My Sony camera is not up to the job. It cannot do live capture.
It says £99.
No, that's not the one I want to. Okay. She's enthusiastic. So my Sony camera, basically, it can do Wi-Fi streaming apparently, but it can only do it in a certain way to certain apps on certain times when the moon is green. So I kind of gone, well, and there was a you could do it for £99 a month, which for me is a bit ludicrous because I might stream a bit, but not enough for £99 a month worth. Thank you very much. So anyway, I've decided that camera it's fine for the for the filmed recorded bit, but not for this live streaming. So the other thing I'm going to be getting, as I said, is a high quality webcam. I'm going to put that on a copy stand. If you've not come across a copy stand, and thanks to some people on Twitter, I can shout out who that was. I have to have a quick look. I asked people on Twitter, and a copy stand, it kind of mounts a camera looking down, so you can do work underneath. Or well, it was originally about copying paper, so you could do a photocopy. But I'm going to be using that so that I can do things like breadboarding, soldering. So then instead of looking at the far away camera or the webcam where you can see my face and you can just about see my hands working on something, you can see directly where my hands are. And I might do some picture-in-picture work with, say, my video in one corner and the other, the rest of it down there. So there'll probably be another test feed tonight when I try that. And maybe I'll look at, I don't know, just getting a simple breadboard with LED. I'm not going to get it too fancy. I'm going to try and make it work, eh? Call out what names? Well, everyone can see the live chat, so everyone can see that Alfonso is responding.
Really?
But thank you, Alfonso, for responding. So I know people can see me. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. I think that's all for now. So bye.
Fun.
I'm going to say bye.
Bye-bye.
They can't see you.
Bye-bye.
Scooching. Bye.